The unprecedented immunization efforts in the UK have helped dodge hundreds of thousands of COVID-19 infections. The threat of waning immunity following vaccination, however, has added substantial pressure to the vaccination campaign. Scientists have identified which groups of individuals may be at greater risk of severe outcomes following double vaccination. Researchers have calculated the risk of severe infection among different groups of individuals using a tool based on existing datasets. The tool is able to accurately predict those most at risk of serious outcomes from 14 or more days after a second vaccination dose. It revealed that older people, men, and individuals from ethnic background are more likely to be admitted to hospital or die after receiving 2 shots of the vaccine against COVID-19, according to researchers. Other groups at greater risk of severe COVID-19 were care home residents and individuals with underlying conditions including kidney disease, sickle cell disease, HIV/AIDS, Down syndrome and liver cirrhosis. COVID deaths spike as pending changes to international travel loom. Unexpected challenge. A sample of more than 6.9 million vaccinated adults was analyzed, of whom 5.2 million had received both doses of the vaccine. Professor Aziz Sheikh, of the University of Edinburgh and co-author of the paper, said, "I think the fact that some of the ethnic variations are diminishing suggests that a lot of this was because it's socially patterned, perhaps because of occupational risk considerations. I think with the 2 subgroups that remain, this is speculative, but these groups, the Indians and Pakistanis, do tend to have slightly higher household sizes, and so there may be that kind of within-household transmission going on." The team hope the tool will help inform patients' decisions to continue shielding, and form policy around booster vaccines as well as COVID-19 treatment. Don't miss: vitamin B12 deficiency, 2 signs in your toes of having low levels. Insight: the hot drink shown to significantly reduce high blood pressure. Tips: the lifestyle decisions that predict successful aging. Insight: researchers noted that the findings of the study, published in the British Medical Journal, may be limited by factors such as background information including occupation, which is rarely included in hospital records. They added that cases of severe infection remained relatively rare following immunization. The study comes soon after it was announced that a 3rd dose of the vaccine would be offered as a booster shot to individuals aged 50 or over, in a bid to curb infections in the approaching winter months. Around 30 million people will be eligible for the booster shots, which will aim to protect against waning immunity among those who have received 2 shots. Individuals living in care home and frontline health and social care workers will also be eligible for the 3rd dose. In addition, people aged 16 to 49 years with underlying health conditions which put them at risk of severe infection will also be able to claim the jab. Professor Wei Shen Lim, chair of COVID-19 immunization for the JCVI, said, "The JCVI is advising that a booster dose be offered to the more vulnerable to maximize individual protection ahead of an unpredictable winter. Most of these people will also be eligible for the annual flu vaccine, and we strongly advise them to take up this offer as well." The decision came as it emerged 40% of individuals with impaired immune could not mount a strong response even after 2 shots of vaccine, according to a recent Octave study. Commenting on the success of the vaccination program, Boris Johnson said, "The result of this vaccination campaign is we have one of the most free societies and one of the most open economies in Europe. That's why we're not sticking with our strategy,